Australia, and you're going to learn the 29-song set. We're going to send you a little bit of a DVD in advance, and you're going to, learn that show verbatim. And there was an expectation of, better nail it, better nail it. So, but how do you do that? It's all the things I did 20 years prior in the clubs, here, at the A4, and all those, environments that got me the confidence when these bigger opportunities come through a recommendation that I'm able to, actually feel confident and do those big-time gigs. So everything I did in Regina affected my gig with Alice Cooper. Does that make sense? Everything I did years ago had a big factor in playing with Alice Cooper. So, and I literally, as I'm playing these bigger, important shows, I think back to, man, I played so many club dates back in Canada, and those were the most important pieces of the puzzle. Then, years later, getting exposed to opportunities, just another Alice Cooper photo, where someone was actually recommending me for gigs. It was all about being able to deliver and being able to be professional from all the other experiences I had as not a professional musician, and then a professional musician. And then when your phone rings and someone recommends you, then you're able to have all the tools you need to actually do that gig. Because what happens is once you do that gig and suck, no one calls you again. It's just a pattern. And I'm scared of sucking. I've always been, like I said, in my high school band photo, I treated that like the greatest performance ever. I always wanted it to be, the most professional, utmost quality I could. This is a photo where at the end of the show with an Alice Cooper gig, what's funny is, working out all these songs and the stress of, I ended up playing this gig on someone else's drums, Eric's drums, not even my own gear, flying to faraway countries to fill in and step in with Alice Cooper. That's a stressful thing. And then as you get to the gig, they add new things. They're like, okay, well, there's a key team sitting here, you've got to watch this, you've got to play that. It just never ends. And then, if you can't realize that it's going to keep changing all the time, all the things they're going to throw at you, besides drumming, having all these tools, then at the end of the night, they're like, and you need to catch the top hat. And I'm like, I don't know how to catch a top hat. You need to catch the top hat. It's part of your gig. And don't drop it, or you'll get fired. So, you see what I'm saying? All these things, how do you know what someone's going to throw at you? But, as far as I was concerned, I'm going to nail that. I ain't going to drop that hat. But it had nothing to do with drumming, but it had everything to do with making sure I nailed the gig and all the things they came at me with. And, I wanted to make sure that they remembered, oh, this guy nailed the gig.
You play double drum or double bass?